Welcome to Se25 TV, brought to you courtesy of First Ave Entertainment. It's your girl B. We are here in the building at Nat's Place. You guys must show Nat Place some love. And your girl Nelda. Nelda always shows us love when we're here in the building. Today we have an awesome show lined up for you. We have Shekel in the building. Home team, homegrown, you guys. You have to stick and stay with us. We'll be back in a few. If you want more information from us, please feel free to log on to www.se25tv.com. We'll be back. Family, we are back. We are here with Shekel. What's good, Shekel?
What's up?
Listen, I don't play with people's time, so thank you so much for spending time out of your
No
busy
problem.
schedule. So, Shekel, you're an artist,
Yes,
and you're
ma'am.
a great fusion, hip hop, R&B. Why that genre? Why did you choose that genre out of all other genres?
I ain't really choose it. I say it chose me. I
Okay.
really, in the studio, cooking up, and
Because you've been at it for a while.
yeah, I mean, I've been writing music from when I was like 16,
Okay.
but I started like taking music serious, like really pushing, like probably like 4 months ago.
So 16, not to age yourself. How long ago was that gap?
That's like 10 years ago.
Whoa.
Yeah.
With the baby face.
Yeah.
So it's been 10-year gap. So what made you come back to it?
Life.
Life.
You got a lot of stuff on your mind,
Uh-huh.
and you don't want to tell nobody your business, but you still want to get it out.
Okay.
So I started making music, and it's actually good.
So the music you've been creating has been totally about your life,
Yeah.
authentic.
Yeah.
And you
Strictly.
no ghostwriting.
No.
Okay. So how do you feel about ghostwriting in itself?
I don't think I'll ever do it. You get
Okay.
me? But I'm open to ideas. Let me say
Okay.
that, you get me?
So if someone presented a song to you and it was about, like, you connected with it, but of course you yourself didn't write it, would you like take a look at it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would. If it's that good,
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably do it.
So how important is it for you to own your own craft by writing it yourself?
Very important, because I feel like that's you. That's your identity. Can't nobody tell your story.
The funny thing about it is, what irony is, like, I see that a lot of people, they down talk people who have ghostwriters, but then there's a profession for it, right? Like, you gotta hire writers.
No, you can't down talk it though. You can't, because like you say, somebody come with an idea. One day I could be in the studio and you could be there and come up with, say 3 words that I may like.
And I might not be able to
get
deliver
me?
it like
But-
Shekel delivered
But
it.
if I say it on my song, I gotta give you those credits. You get
Right,
me?
right,
So,
right. Is there such thing that they don't get the credit and they pay them the hush-hush money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be a
that
fool to
happens a
take
lot.
it though.
Yeah, it's true.
The credits worth way more than the money.
So let's talk about your music. So your music basically speaks about what your personal experiences are.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you frown upon, we call me ma'am, just be is fine. Do you frown upon people who basically talk about, experiences through other person's eyes? Do you frown upon that?
No, because I do it sometimes too.
Okay.
I do it. Like, I got a lot of friends that, my life is crazy, but their life may be a little bit more crazy than
Right.
me. And they'll come to me like, man, bro, you got to make something that I could vibe to.
Right.
And I'll go in the studio and I just come up with it there on the spot. You get me? So I can't say that. Like, but if you around that, You get me? And that was your people. It shouldn't be no problem. Now, if you was raised in the suburbs and trying to talk like you've been banging up, then you got a big problem. You get me?
Yeah. So 4 months in the game, I saw your video, I heard your track, and I'm like, okay, what makes your tracks, your video and your song, different from others? Like, what makes me want to say, or what would you tell a person who would say, all right, Shekel, what Shekel got to bring? You know, execs come, music execs. They're like, okay, what is he bringing? It's refreshing.
It really is.
I looked at the people who, you know, you listen to and people you look up to in the industry, and they are very refreshing too, which is a different twist. You said Future is one of them, right?
Yeah, Future, Lauryn Hill, J. Cole. You get me? Like, you combine all them things, you got me. I know that sounds crazy, but I could go from talking to hood to gospel to, you get me, like conscious music. Like, I'm really on that.
I get it. So conscious music, usually people look at conscious music and they say, oh, that's a weirdo. Yeah. Well, that person is a little out there because it's not really accepted, I guess.
But it's the type, see, the conscious music I'm making, I'll relate more because I'm in that world with a lot of the cats, you get me? But also, I'm trying to talk sense to them too. I could tell them about the life, but I'll tell them what comes with it also, you get me?
Yeah. Your track itself, we're gonna get in more information about your track. We're gonna dig in deeper as far as why you wrote the track and your.
I didn't write it.
You didn't write your track?
I freestyled that on my birthday night.
Nice.
Yeah, I freestyled that whole song.
Okay, we gotta get details. Thanks for saying, family. We'll be back in a few with details on how he freestyled this track. We'll be right back.
All right.
Here with Shekel.
Healthcare workers and nurses are in high demand. Take your first step toward a medical career today at Ideal Professional Institute in Miami Gardens. With multiple programs available, you can become a patient care technician in just 9 months, a home health aide in under 1 month, an LPN in just a year. Ideal Professional Institute is licensed by the state of Florida, so register now. Call 305-653-7886.
Sink to sink. Music is life, yeah, yeah.
Move it. Voice to the man just on reaching out to the world. Take banana.
Thanks, family. We here with Shekel.
What's up?
Nothing much. Shekel, you just dropped some jewels.
Yep.
So you freestyled this whole track?
Yeah, like.
The freestyle, the track name is Quarter of Century.
Yeah.
Drop the A, you guys, because if you're trying to look for it, it's Quarter of Century.
Yeah, Shekel, Quarter of Century. Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, wherever.
And you got to spell your name because it's not
Shekel.
Yeah. So you just freestyled this?
My producer, you know, I walked into the studio, it was my birthday night. And I was mad because I didn't really get to go out or nothing because, you know, I had some stuff going on. So I ain't get to go out and party like I wanted to and stuff like that.
What stuff you had going on?
Real life problems.
Okay,
You know, that
all right.
prevented me from living the movie.
Like the way you kind of did that there. Okay.
But I walked in, him and this producer, Marvell. It was Ice and Marvell. And I heard the beat. And they thought I wasn't going to like it first. And I was like, yo, I got something, like, you feel me? I rolled my little bud and I went in the booth. And as I started freestyle, at first they still wasn't liking the song. They still wasn't liking it. But probably like after the first verse, when the engineer played it back, everybody just looked at me like, what the hell? Like, where that came from? But I was going through a lot, so the song was easy to write. You know? But, you know, I turned 25 that day, so I felt like that was like a new chapter in my life. I didn't believe I made it. You get me?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So it was that deep?
Yeah. I was shocked. Like, when I really turned 25, I'm like, damn.
So why would you be shocked that you made it at 25?
I was doing a lot of dumb stuff.
Okay.
A lot.
The reason why I asked not to dive into your personal issues or situations or experiences, we all have a story, but there's someone out there that you could probably reach, because oftentimes we think that, especially in our community, we think that, okay, we're doing this on our own. We don't have anyone to reach out to. We're embarrassed to reach out. We don't want to speak out about it because sometimes we have no one or nothing to fall back on. So just know that Shekel made it.
Yeah, and when I was in that situation, once you got God, you gonna make it, bro.
Amen.
You gotta pray. You gotta pray and trust yourself and trust the process.
Wow. Okay. So why the R&B hip hop fusion within that song? You felt that the need to merge, because I hear the tone. What is it called? Auto tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I did that because they told me I couldn't sing, so I wanted to prove a point, and it came out nice.
Okay.
That's why I harmonized on it. You get me?
So did you have any music influences back in Bahamas?
I listened to a lot of dancehall, like Popcorn, Alkaline, a lot of gospel. Like, I don't remember the artists of the gospel, but that's all my grandma used to play, was just straight gospel.
Nice. So your grandma raised you?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, so that means
I was with my grandma from I was like 2 years old.
Nice.
Yeah.
So from 2 to 14?
2 to 15.
Nice.
Yeah.
Aw, is grandma still with you?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to grandma.
Yeah.
You know she don't be watching you.
She probably gonna watch this for real.
She is gonna watch you.
Yeah.
All right, so as far as your music is concerned, so what is it you want to do?
Make a name.
I know you got a lot.
I don't, that's the thing. I don't just want to. You know, a lot of artists, they coming out, they just want to pop. Like, I really want to be, face in music. I don't want it to be where I'm just the next hot thing. You get me?
Got you.
I want it to be where, like, damn, I need a hit. Maybe we should go to Shekel. Like, maybe we should pull up at Fusion House. You get me? Like, you get me? So that's my goal.
Nice.
I'm hoping to write songs for people, all that.
Nice. So in music too, oftentimes we see there's so many people that are using music as a platform and branching into other things. Do you see that for yourself? Like,
yeah, but that's the thing. Like, you got a book. You got to dress the cover up.
Right.
You got to make it pretty, make it to what everybody want to see. Before you get them to read
Exactly.
in. You got to pull the
Gotta lure them
attention first.
in.
You get me?
Right.
So,
Listen, it's so much heat. I don't know if you've seen Jay-Z and how he's going, with the NFL and Kaepernick and he's utilizing that platform. And I get it. I get both perspectives. I see both perspectives. But on the same token, I think it's an awesome thing to be able to even step into that arena to have a seat at the table.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Ain't too much
Listen,
Negroes sitting down at that table. You get me? So that motivate a lot of people.
yeah.
Motivate me.
Step it up.
Go ahead.
Shekel's motivated. Se25 family. We'll be right back.
All right.
Se25 family, we are back. We're here with Shekel. If you want more information about us, log on to www.se25tv.com. Shekel.
Yes, ma'am.
Sakafet. I'm Haitian, so I'm going to say, what do you guys say in Bahamas?
Bye.
What?
What's going on, bye?
Say it again.
What's going on, bye?
You're lying. I've never heard that.
There's a bunch of Bahamians that's gonna see
Wait a
this.
minute. What's going on? What?
I'd be like, what's going on, buddy?
What's going on, buddy?
What you saying?
I think you adding an accent to it. They say, what's going on, buddy?
What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, buddy?
Buddy, that's
Don't laugh at me.
that's a Bahamian term. You wouldn't understand me. You get me?
Seriously?
But they'll see this and be
I've
like,
never heard that.
yeah.
Okay, my Bahamians, don't throw rocks at me. What's going on? Okay, say it.
What's going on, baby?
And what I'm supposed to respond?
Nothing, chilling.
Nothing, chilling.
Oh, everything
But that's
cool.
not Bahamian.
Like Bahamian, they'll be like everything cool.
Everything cool.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on, Bert?
I'll be like everything cool.
All right. All right. So as far as your up and coming music is concerned, let's talk about that.
Okay.
So what you got? What do you have? Playing for
Right,
us?
a quarter of a century out right now. I got Brag About It.
Brag
I got a
About It.
performance.
I like the title.
I'm
Alone.
performing in my first booked show.
Okay.
In the office.
Okay,
on
Shekel.
September 2nd.
Okay. At
And-
the office.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop another single, a single release that same night too. Brag About It. It's like a kind of a love song I got coming out.
Oh.
And that drops that night too.
So you're Brag About It at the office, and
Yeah,
it's
at
a
the
love
performance.
song.
Yeah. It sounds raw though. You said it like
no,
that.
no.
You gonna hear that. You gonna hear that.
No,
You gonna.
I'm saying a lot of people are gonna be saved.
Yeah,
You believe in saving people?
of course.
Are you serious? Do you know what I mean when I say saving people?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously? Oh, you gonna make it rain at the
Yeah.
office?
I'm trying to save lives, pay bills. You know,
Nice. Okay.
paying rent.
No, you're not.
paying rent that
Let's
night.
let's not do that because we don't want your first check.
We try to.
We don't want your first check to be poof, off of paying rent and saving
You know, in
lives.
this music, I could put that as a tax write-off now. So.
How can you?
Nah, but it's gonna be a movie though.
I'm pretty sure.
It is, though.
I'm pretty sure.
It really
so
is.
so it's R&B,
R&B.
the song.
No.
No, it's just rap.
It's rap.
Okay.
It's rap, a little bit harmonizing, but it's really rap.
So what inspired you to talk about Brag About It?
I-
See, when you said Brag About It, I don't know why. I didn't think love.
It nobody would have thought I would have thought love when I heard the
Now I'm
beat
going-
and all,
now I'm
but,
going another direction
I ride with
with
my
it.
girl. I ride with my girl.
Oh.
And I dropped to the
Oh
studio.
my God, he said his girl on the show.
Yeah, we
Shout
going-
out to the girl.
We're going back and forth.
Okay.
And as soon as I walked in, you know, my great producer, he played this beat. and I was
Who's
like,
your
yeah,
producer?
Ice.
Ice. Okay.
You feel me? Hot Ice.
Okay.
You can follow my Hot Ice on IG. I'm gonna give him that shout out.
Okay.
But he played the beat, and when I heard it, I was like, yo, that's it. Yo, like, I think we got a hit.
Okay.
I didn't even write the song yet. I didn't even know what I was about to say, but I heard the beat. I was like, yo, like, that's it. Yo. And within, like, 30 minutes to an hour, the song was down and complete.
So riding the car with your girl influenced you to write.
Not just riding the car, it was just
Okay,
like a
just
lot of
sound.
stuff that was going on,
Uh-huh.
and she held me down. So
Oh, that's
that was
dope.
dope. You get me?
So you can't give her no problems.
Nah.
That's dope. Okay. So you're taken.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're taken.
Yep.
Brag About It
Mhm.
at the office is your first paid gig.
Yep.
Nice. And it's gonna be a movie.
I'm trying to pay bills,
That's what's up.
give back to the community.
That's what's up.
You know?
So scratch all that I said before about saving lives and tax write-off and all of that because you have a dime. We said it in Creole.
She gonna be there with me.
That's what I love it.
We gonna save lives together.
I love it. I love it. Okay, as he sweat. Let's change the topic. So, so in other news,
Oh, hot.
yes, I see the sweat bullets on your forehead. All right, so in other news, so you have that coming up, and you also have
My EP.
your EP. Talk
EP's
about
coming shortly after. That's gonna be one of the best projects to ever hit the street.
and you can't talk about it yet.
Nah. It's gonna be
Listen.
trust me, like a great body of music, though.
Listen, you have all the energy.
Yeah, all of from the production to the mixing, yeah, I'm talking like, yeah, I'm about to mess this
So
little
do
industry
you
up.
have your hand in everything, or do you trust the people that you're with?
I trust them a lot.
Nice.
I don't really, only thing,
And you've been with them for 4 months,
yeah, 4 months.
and you trust them already?
All right, the engineer.
I'm not saying that he shouldn't trust them. I'm just
No, I'm saying no. The engineer that I've been with him for like 2 years.
Okay,
He
all
was
right.
the one who really like molded me into the way I sound now.
Nice, nice.
Cause he really coached me.
okay.
You know, he heard the voice I had before I even heard it. Cause I was really on some rapping, freestyling.
Mm-hmm.
But when he heard the voice, like, yo, you know, you would sound better if you try it this way. And I did it. And now you got Shekel sitting here talking to you.
Shekel, he's gonna save lives, you guys. 6 family will be back.
All right.
to sink. Music is life, yeah, yeah.
Voice to the man just on reaching out to the world. Take banana.
Se25 family, we're back. We're here with Shekel.
What's up?
Shekel was just telling us about, the history that he have with the people on his team.
Yep.
And how important it is to have, good people in your network.
It's very important because you want a team that's gonna work even when you ain't working.
Yeah.
Because as an artist, it's hard when you first coming up balancing, the real world and the artist world.
So what were you doing before the 4 months? Okay,
Surviving.
got it. I got it.
I was surviving.
Got it. Duly noted. Got
Yeah.
it. So, so I'm happy that you found music.
Yeah, I'm happy too.
Yeah, yeah. So music saving lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love the fact that you're living through your passion.
I'm up here with you, so that means I gotta be doing something, right?
You are definitely.
Oh yeah, and I brought this for you too. This is
Nice
a gift.
segue. Oh, it's a bottle.
Yes.
We popping bottles and we're not even there yet.
It's,
Oh, I like this.
yeah.
Can I show?
Yeah, I mean it's up to you.
Okay, it's cremas. Well, this is my cremas. I love cremas. Valmas cremas. Nice. What you know about cremas?
Not that much. I just feel like you would like it.
Oh, okay. I'm like, oh, they do that there too. Okay, what's Bahamian lingo I could say, like saying I'm happy, thank you, whatever.
Thank you.
Just thank you. All right. Doing a little too much, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot the other thing you just showed me. What was the other line you told me?
What's going on, but
It sounds like a cartoon, like you're making it up. Like it sounds.
when you visit the Bahamas, it's what
I've
somebody
visited Bahamas several times.
be like, but what's going on, but
They gonna look at me crazy.
nah, they gonna look at you and say everything cool. Who you is? Who you is talking to me?
What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, Bui? B-U-I, like Bui.
Oh, what's going on, babe?
Yeah. See?
Okay.
Perfect.
It sounds British.
Nah, not at all.
What's going on, babe?
Oh yeah, that's you.
Okay.
That's just you.
So thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
So you drink?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Only in the club though.
Oh, so at
Only
the
in the club.
office. But while you're working, do you drink?
Nah.
Yeah, because you
I
got to focus.
I can't drink before I perform. I tried it. I forgot all my lyrics on stage. one
You're
time.
lying.
Yeah, I forgot everything, boy.
Are you serious?
What?
Did you regroup after and come
Nah.
back out? You didn't come back out?
I was too drunk.
Oh my God.
No, I stayed up there though. I just turned up to the music.
Are you serious?
But I didn't remember none of my lyrics.
So what happens when that happens?
You just dance and smile.
But what did your people say? I know they gave you a earful.
They was dancing and smiling too.
Oh, okay.
Because they was just as drunk as me, so
Really?
it was like, we gotta finish. We ain't gonna walk off the stage.
So we're not doing that at the office.
Nah.
No.
Never.
So any other flops or any other
Um,
performances that went? Nah,
it's a
this
few.
Zach Dance playing.
It's a few.
Really?
It's a few.
Okay, what happened?
All right. Last year I tried to put together a show.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that went terribly wrong.
How?
Cause you rush something, and despite everybody telling me like, nah,
Don't roll
wait,
it out yet.
but I'm hard-headed sometimes, so I still went along with it. It was probably about 13 to 14 people in there.
Oh, but you still performed.
That
You
place
did?
was so spaced out. Like,
What's your echo?
yeah, it was empty.
You should have still performed.
That was
And
a
they-
disaster. That was terrible. Just think about that. Just gave me upset. That was terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
But look at you now.
Yeah, I know
It's
it.
part of your story.
Yeah. But that was a terrible show, though.
So you didn't even perform. So what did you? Was it a
I
free
performed.
show?
No, it was a paid show.
See, that's the show you should have got drunk in.
What?
That show, the 13 people.
I did.
Okay.
That was one of them. I forgot my lyrics too.
Okay. Well, that's fine. It was only 13 people.
I forget my lyrics a lot sometimes.
Oh no.
Only when I drink, though.
So look, you can't.
Yeah, I
so
figured
you
that.
can't do
Like,
that
I can't drink at all.
So when you're writing, do you drink to like?
No, I smoke though.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that helps you to come with lyrics, but you can do it without it, right?
Yeah, like no. I like the music I make when I'm high,
Okay.
but I like the music I make when I'm sober too. Like, all right, when I'm sober, you get conscious Shekel, like
Gotcha.
bar for bar lyrics, like
Gotcha.
punchlines. But when I'm like high, you get pain,
Gotcha.
just reflecting on my life type. You get me? Ain't really too much punchlines. It's more or less of a feeling.
Gotcha.
You get me? So
And then when you play it back, you can hear the difference.
yeah, you can hear it.
Okay.
Like it's two different versions of music. Like if you like on my SoundCloud, I got 2 mixtapes up there.
Okay.
WTF Shekel and then WTF Shekel 2. Like if you listen to 1 and you listen to 2, you'll see the difference.
Got you.
You get
And
me?
one is
So-
clearly sober, and one.
Yeah, like the
without
first
under
tape,
influence.
I was like smoking a little bit, but I can't write music high. It's hard. I gotta be sober to write music. But if I'm freestyling music, I'll be high. Like just go in the studio.
Well, we have on live here at Se25 TV. I got my bottle. We'll be back Se25 in
Yep.
just a few.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Voice of the man just on reaching out to the world. Take banana.
I looser than, loose, I sweeter than, juicy. This carnival harvest, so damn loose, get loose.
Se25 family, we are here with Shekel. If you're just joining us, he's been sharing about his journey with music, his talent, and how he's been in the game for quite some time, but made a comeback 4 months ago.
Yep.
Thank you for your time here on Se25 TV. And as far as your journey is concerned, I know that, there's so much more in store for you. I see that you have a little sense of humor.
Yeah, I'm
Have you thought about acting?
nah.
No?
I can't take it serious. I don't know why.
Oh,
I try to. I'm open to whatever, but I never like really thought about that. Like,
no? I think you should think about it.
think so?
Yeah.
I look good on camera.
Yeah.
You ain't look like you ain't say that like you mean that.
I mean it. I was gonna say despite your eyes being closed, but then they wouldn't know what I'm referring to because of the pictures
okay,
that
okay.
we took off set.
That's a
That's
good
what was
save.
the pause. That was the pause.
That's a good save.
No, it's the honest, authentic truth.
Okay.
So, okay, so as far as music is concerned, so we have a poster back here on set that has a whole bunch of hip hop artists from back in the days. I'm talking about before you were even thought of.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any artists that you've heard of from back in the days, or you probably still listen to? That's like, okay,
There's a few. You got the Ghetto Boys, but I got like
Whoa.
one specific songs by them. Ghetto Boys, Mine's Playing Tricks on Me. My dad used to
Okay.
play that like every weekend. I got tired of that song.
Yeah.
You get
I'm
me?
not aging myself, but yeah.
You got Ghetto Boys, Lauryn Hill, that whole Miseducation.
Yes.
The whole album.
I scratched her
I could
album.
play that. I could play that from beginning.
Yeah, I
to
had
end.
it. I had the CD. I know I'm aging myself,
With,
but
with
yeah,
the skits and all,
pretty much.
straight through. You get me?
Love.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that skit, that part?
Yeah.
How it go?
It says, "What is love?" And
What?
then all the students in the class go to, "Well, love is such and such."
Yes.
I listen. I work-
Listen.
got you.
You passed.
Yeah.
I'm like, you playing.
Nah, I'm really on that.
Good. What's your favorite track on the album?
To Zion.
Mine too. That's my
Yeah.
nephew name.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Okay. Okay, you working with something. And then J. Cole and Future.
J. Cole, the warm up. The warm up, that was that mixtape really got me into wanting to write music.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the warm up.
Okay.
But Future came about later on. That whole Dirty Sprite, like that just to me that just created a whole new wave of music. You get me? Like that's when the feeling came into music. Cause you know back then it was really more about like lyrics, how much bars you got, how how hard you is. But Future came in.
Back then, wait, which back then?
Like
Back then, like my time back then, or?
like the whole Jay-Z, Nas, all that.
Oh,
era,
okay.
like,
Okay, I was talking about before that.
and even going into the new school, like when all the DMXs, it was still into lyrics, like
Right.
because them boys were spitting too.
Right.
You get me? If you
'Cause
really
back then, before that
Yeah.
time, they told a story. Everything was a
that's
story.
what I'm saying.
Right.
But when Future them came out, not to say they ain't telling the story, but it was more or less it was for the young people.
Yeah.
Cause you got a bunch of young people that in the hood, ghetto ain't got no gift, ain't got no talent, that may never leave.
Right.
The closest they gonna get to that is listening to one of his songs. So,
So what do you want people to do when they hear your music? Besides listen to your music.
To actually listen, like it's a lot of stories and a lot of messages though. You get me? And I want to motivate people because like the island where I'm coming from, the Bahamas, the neighborhood in Weston, like ain't no rappers there.
So what got you staying there anyway? The with your grandmother in Bahamas.
Me and my mom, I wasn't really close to my mom growing up.
Okay.
But I don't know. I know I got dropped in my grandma's house at 2 years old.
Listen,
And
I saw your eyes, and you were like, "I'm about to be vulnerable, and I'm not trying to go there on this show."
Nah,
And
I'm
you
open to all
paused.
that. I'm open to all that. You get me? Because I want people to know me. But I got dropped off at my grandma's house when I was like 2 years old. And
And you're the only child.
nah, I got like 4 brothers, 2
Okay.
sisters,
You're
3
the,
sisters.
You're
my
the
bad.
oldest.
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Okay.
But it was me and my younger brother growing up in my grandma's house. It was us two there. Like all the kids were separated. Like none of us lived
Oh.
together. Everybody was with their own parents. Like we had the same moms but different daddies.
Got you.
So, but it was really like my grandma, my dad. Me and my mom got a relationship now that we working on. You get me? But it was really my grandma.
So
my
your
dad.
grandmother, that's your maternal or paternal? That's your father's mother?
My mother's mother.
Okay. Gotta love grandmas.
Yeah,
They
she
come
really
through.
looked out.
They come through. So, Se25 family, we're just chopping it up with Shekel. We'll be back to wrap up the show in just a few. Stick and stay. We'll be back.
Yep.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Voice to the man just on reaching out to the world. Take banana.
I looser than, loose, I sweeter than, juicy. This carnival harvest, oh, damn loose, get loose.
Se25 family, your girl B here. We wrapping up the show. It was a pleasure speaking to you today. Thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you for having me.
Shekel, if we want more information about you, where can we contact you?
You can find me on Instagram at PIFSHEKEL, Facebook PIFSHEKEL, Twitter WTFSHEKEL. Yeah, just type in Shaquille, you're gonna find me anywhere.
PIF, representing.
PIF, everything PIF.
Thank you again for your time, and thank you for my cremas.
You gotta really drink it now.
Oh, I will,
Yeah, it's
but I'm not
Sunday.
gonna forget my lines.
It's Sunday, so you gotta drink it.
All right, it's your girl B again. We are here at Nat's Place. You guys be sure to check Nat Place out. You can have launch parties here. You can have different rooms. It's really dope. You got to check it out for yourself and see for yourself. Nat's Place. We got to give love to Nelda. Nelda always shows us love here at Nat's Place. Sync to Sync family. If you want more information about us, please log on to www.sync2sync.tv.com. You can also find us on internet and Twitter at www.sync2sync.tv. I'm your girl B. You can find me on Instagram at BLongChamp. It's been a pleasure again. We'll be back till next time.
Thank you for having me.